It's time for a new video game pickup video. As per usual, today we'll be going through our video game pickups of January 2024. Also, please stay tuned until the end. Today I will take you through my video game collection and make a small little gaming room tour. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving me a like and a subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. And one more thing before we start, I want to thank my Ko-fi supporters, Heva and Bahamut. If you want to support me too, the link is down in the description. With all of that said and done, let's go into the video game pickups. So our first find of the month was this beautiful pink Nintendo 3DS in a very nice condition. Here it is, all open up. Again, very nice condition, no scratches on the screen or anything. Very nice system. And the system came with Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, a pretty rare 3DS game now. This game goes between 130 and 200 euros. Next up, we'll go to Wii U, and you guys know I'm trying to collect a Wii U full set, and this month I actually got a few things that really helped me out with that. Our first Wii U item is Rayman Legends in the Steelbook edition. Yes, this is a very nice piece. You don't see this too often, especially not with the plastic sleeve that goes over it, so I took the chance and got this for 25 euros. The next item is pretty big because it's once again a Toys to Life game, Disney Infinity 1.0 in the big starter box for 10 euros. It was missing in my collection and now I have it. Next up we got Tank Tank Tank. This is actually also a pretty rare game nowadays. It goes for about 80 euros, something like that. I paid 25 for it, and this is one of the Wii U launch titles. So yeah, I think I have every launch title now. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Tank Tank Tank. Next up, the only Australian PAL exclusive game, Astronaut Arm as DC Superheroes. As you can see next to the Warner Bros. Logo, there's a little PAL logo, so that means it has to be in the PAL full set. And yeah, I am super lucky I got this. Thanks so much to Heva, somebody who supported the channel for a very long time now. He helped me get this game from Australia, and I am so happy about this. Because again, this is also a pretty rare game. It goes for a pretty penny nowadays. And now for probably the rarest and most expensive item in my entire Nintendo Wii U collection. It is Lego The Hobbit with a minifigure. Some of you maybe already saw my short about this game, but almost every Lego game for Nintendo Wii U had this version where it came with a small minifigure, as you can see right here. This one came with a Hobbit Bilbo figure, and these are very expensive because they are super rare. And basically it's just so rare because it's this piece of cardboard. The minifigure itself, it's not expensive. I can put some eBay listings on the figure on screen here somewhere. But yeah, the figure is not expensive and the game is not expensive. It's just this piece of cardboard. Price charting says that this is worth around 700. I don't know if you can trust price charting 100%, but I would value this at around 500 to 600 euros. And now that we've gone through our video game pickups, let's go and do the video game room tour. And here is the room tour, starting off with our pinball machines. This is my Banzai Run from 1988. This is a special machine because it has two playfields. It has a little lift that takes the ball from the lower playfield to the upper playfield. And yeah, this is a very special machine from 1988. And when we go over here, this is my youngest machine. It's my Roadshow, not Funhouse, whatever I'm saying. This is Roadshow from 1994 with Red and Ted, the two little heads on the playfield. Very awesome game. I really love those two. They are very innovative pinball toys. And when we go over here, there is Whitewater from 1993, so 1 year younger than the Roadshow. This pinball machine is kind of about Bigfoot and stuff. That you're in the mountains and there's like a little Bigfoot up there that steals your ball. And if you look at the topper, you can see it has like a little water effect. Like, it looks like there's water flowing down. And that is so cool. I really love that. And yeah, next to that is my Indiana Jones. Also, Indiana Jones probably doesn't need any explanation what it is. It's about the first 3 films. A very nice game. Also a very popular game. Just like the next game, which is also very popular. And that is the Twilight Zone. Also from 1993, from Pat Lawler. Very nice machine, but it's a very hard machine. You don't necessarily get to see everything in this game in every play. just giving you all a beautiful view of that. And yeah, those are the pinball machines. And when we go over here at the door, you can see some Sonic 2 movie thingies and Sonic 1 movie thingies. So yeah, Sonic stuff at the door. Because I knew somebody in the cinema who worked there and he gave me all of that promotional stuff, so that's cool. And here is the wall of video games. Unfortunately, I just don't really have that much space to work with. Like, behind the camera right now, there's no space to put any games, so we put all of our games in this little space right here. And yeah, I will probably take you all in the first-person view from here, and we'll show you the wall in a little bit of detail. So yeah, I will show you that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take you through all of these crates and show them in a little bit more detail. Here is our Super Nintendo section right here. Here is a Game Boy section. Once again, we really had to work with not that much space, so I'm gonna try to show a bunch of things that are in here. Here is the Nintendo Entertainment System games. Here we go to GameCubes, 4 GameCubes. My very small and cute Nintendo Switch collection right there. My Super Nintendo surrounded by a bunch of other stuff. Again, not that much space to work with. My NES, and there's a DS back there. Some Nintendo 3DSs. A bit of Sonic stuff. I don't know, I just made a whole Sonic crate because I really like Sonic. Here we have Sega Saturn. There's a Japanese Sega Saturn in the box right there, which is a little bit obscured because of the Universal stuff that I got in Super Nintendo World. Nintendo 3DS section with some rare games, like for example right there Yokai Watch 3 and Shin Megami Tensei. Here is the Nintendo GameCube. Also, once again, some very exotic games like Pokemon XD, Disney Sports Basketball, Skies of Arcadia Legends, Fire Emblem, Paper Mario, just a bunch of cool stuff. Here we have Pokemon games, complete in box, and a sealed Mario Kart Double Dash, which you probably saw in my video game collection videos. Here is the Game Boy section with a bunch of Pokemon. Also, a lot more games complete in box back there. Here is Nintendo 64. We have both Zelda games, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64, and some other stuff back there. Going down, we have some Bluey stuff. Next to that is Sega. Nintendo 64 with some Wii U stuff starting to taking over. More Game Boys, like for example Game Boy Micros and GBA SPs. Here is our Wii section, which is again almost taking over by Wii U. Here's our Wii U almost full set. I think I'm missing around 11 games now. And those were the first crates. If we go over here, there is the Nintendo DS section. And over here we have the 6 fantastic N64 consoles. We have all 6 of them. Also, I'm obscuring my light right now, but that's okay. There you go. Down here we have some special editions, for example Metroid Dread and Breath of the Wild over there. There we have the Australian exclusive Pokemon Stadium N64 and the clear blue and white one. And those were basically all of the crates. Now we can do one more shot of everything that's up here. I'm so sorry I had to make a small cut. Next thing is everything up here. As you can see, we have a NES complete in box, a Super Nintendo complete in box, the Nintendo 64 Pikachu edition complete in box, even though it's a bit obscure because there's just so much in front of that. Some other special editions for games and amiibos, even a old Nintendo 64 VHS. Another Wii U collector's edition just hiding back there. And yeah, this is the top shelf with also a bunch of cool stuff. The little Poochie amiibo is also pretty rare. And of course a Wii complete in box and the Nintendo mini consoles down there. And that's basically everything that's up there. It's me again. I really hope that you enjoyed the video today. And thank you so much for watching. I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you all again next week. Bye!